Hey everybody, welcome to Activity 2.4. Today you're going to show me everything you've learned about writing a good email by writing a bad email that does the opposite of all that you've learned. Hopefully it's a little bit fun. So let's go ahead and get started. Obviously, the first thing you're going to do is finish watching this video. But then after that, it says here, check out the journal prompt in the product section to the right, that's over here, and then create your third journal entry in Seesaw. So you're going to be doing a piece of writing sort of like you did last week when you wrote the example email about having been gone and you needed to make up some work. You're going to do something sort of similar to that, but it's a little bit of a different topic. Use the email rubric in the materials section right here to help you remember what not to include in your email. So let's look at this prompt really quick. I'll click on it to make it bigger. It says, write a terrible email. Imagine you have some missing assignments in the gradebook and you're emailing Mr. Nielsen to ask him about them. Choose at least 5 items on the email rubric to do badly and write the email as a note in Seesaw. So just keep that open in another tab for a second, but I'm coming back over here to the class website. And let me open up this rubric. It's the same rubric that we used in Activity 2.3. I just made it a single pager so that you could have it easily accessed here. Let me zoom it in a little bit. All right, so here are those things that a good email should have, like a clear, direct subject line or a professional greeting. So there's 12 things on this checklist, 12 checkboxes. You're going to choose 5 or more of them to do badly, to leave out or to do a bad example of them. So for example, maybe you choose this includes a clear, direct subject line, but maybe you're going to have a subject line that's really vague and not clear at all. Or maybe you just don't include a subject line. Or maybe you do the old, your entire email is in the subject line. Or like going down here, avoids using sarcasm or emojis. Maybe you've put a bunch of emojis in it. Or like down here, recipient's name is spelled correctly. And maybe you decide you're just going to spell my name like totally horrendously, like NEL, the number 7, AUGHT or something. But you get to decide, have fun with it, but show me that you understand what should go into an email by writing the opposite. So coming back over here to the class website, we're going to need to go into Seesaw. So scrolling down here to apps used, I'm going to click on Seesaw. It'll take a second to load. It looks like I was already signed in as 7th grader. Now I went to science. So like always, if it doesn't go into communications, just go up here to your name, click there. You'll see all your classes and click on communications. Now you'll see your most recent post that you wrote last week right here. This is your journal. Make sure you're selected right over here. Then click on the green add button and then click on note. And now this is where you're going to type your terrible email. I'm excited to read them. When you're done, click on this green check button to submit it. And I'm going to click back. You don't follow that part. And then what I would like you to do after you submit it is it'll show up here on your journal. I would like you to go down to the bottom of it to that globe button that publishes it to the class blog, and I'd like you to hit that button to publish it to the blog because I am going to ask you guys to comment on the bad emails next week. All right, have fun writing your terrible emails, guys. Have a great day.